It's convenient. And we said, surely is. See, this is way more convenient. Let me just let them take the money right out of my account. Wrong as fuck. Let me do it. Let me take some money out your account. For Earnesty, every month I want to take out $100 out your account. I want to be able to take it out the account. I don't want you to give it to me. That's one. Oh hell no, I don't see no more. You the only one. That shit don't sound right at all. That don't even sound right. So I'm just like, y'all is grown-ups. Baby, listen, I don't work no job. So y'all work and there's something wrong with y'all brain. Baby, you wouldn't do that with nobody. So why would you do that with these people, with the bill company? People work there. Okay? People work there. And you don't gave them your goddamn bank account. I cannot with you. Because I'm your friend. I'm your boo friend. What you mean? What you mean hell no? What you mean hell no? You gave it to them? Damn strange. Your mama told, listen. But your mama told y'all ass. All us stupid. Talking about, don't talk to strangers. We go in the damn bank with all these strangers and give them all our fucking information. I'm done with the day. I'm done for the day. Because I feel bad. Mama, I'm sorry. Mama, I'm sorry. Hell, I ain't know. Shit, I was just doing what I was told. That's what they did. Sent us to school. Told us to do what we was told. And not to hardly question nothing. That's what happens when you do that with people. Make them passive and shit. That's crazy. We done gave away all our goddamn authorization. And then now these folks done stole all our damn money. And it's hard to get it back, y'all. They ain't gonna get their money back. They gonna fight tooth and nail. They already lying, talking about they don't know. Well, we don't know what we spent it on. But you spent it. You spent it. So now since they spent the money, y'all gonna go back and do everything that you did not do. They think you're not gonna do it. They're gonna make y'all omit some documents so that they can throw you under the bus. They're gonna say your ass incompetent. They're gonna say they told you to do it and you didn't do it. Watch, these motherfuckers is setting y'all up to be stupid and incompetent. They're gonna say that they told you to do this and you didn't do it. They did tell you. They mentioned it. They said you got to fill out a SS889 form. You know what that is? And they probably showed it to you and you said yes and they didn't put it in the packet. So when you was going through the packet, it wasn't in there. What they meant was go Google it, look it up and put it in here. Or you should have said, is that going to be in the packet? Y'all do it to me. Y'all do this shit to regular schmegular ass people, but you won't. This is my frustration. Go to them like y'all come to me. Y'all niggas finna be rich. Treat these people. Okay? Like y'all be trying to treat me like I owe y'all something because I came on here telling y'all a little something. I could show y'all my text message right now. When I say I'm done giving out the email thing, I'm done with that. Okay? That little money is not worth it. It's not worth the headache and the stuff y'all is dumping on me. I said I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't want to go no court with nobody. Fuck court. Y'all not understanding. This is bigger than that. I don't give a fuck about y'all little individual situations. This right here is something that everybody in America should know about. And we should just sit still and start doing that. Sit still, get some peace. Stop running around and stuff. The Bible says to sit still. It says, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. They got us wanting everything that's not good for us. Then when we want it, they don't even tell us how to get it properly. Then you got to do a UCC1. How many of y'all did the UCC1? Everybody put UCC1 in here if you already did it. If you got a house, a car, or anything, you please be done did this for yourself. If not, go back and do it. They think you stupid. They think you slow. And you're leaving all your money on the table. I'm telling you, that UCC1 is a financial filing statement. You got to put it on file. So they'll know you ain't incompetent. How you incompetent? You filing documents like this. Come on, people. Come on. How are you slow or something? You're too busy, but you filed this form. They thought you weren't going to file it. It's going to fuck them up. I aim to fuck these people slap up. They lying on us. No, they're not. They're fabricating, and then they're lying to us. They're omitting information, but then they're lying on us to other people. When I was in school, if somebody did this to me, I seek them out. And I made sure we had a private little get-together. No, we ain't finna make no spectacle or whatever. Because I know that's what the fuck you thought it was gonna be. Let me tell you, I caught this girl one day. Had been talking cash money shit about me. Called me a lesbian and everything. I don't give a fuck. Because I wasn't even having sex. I ain't never touched nobody. So it didn't matter to me what she said. But the fact that she said it kind of got to me. Because what is this about? You want me to be with you? So me and my little group of girls, they came to me and said she had her locker. And she had been running around talking about me to people, just saying all kind of crazy stuff. And I was like, okay, y'all go to class. And I met her at her locker. As soon as she closed that damn door, I was standing right there. Boop. What going on, boo? What going on? What is going on, boo? What you said? Why you talking about me? Y'all already know how people do. I ain't said nothing about you. I don't even know why you. When soon they saw that neck, I said, girl, you know you lying. Can't keep my name out your mouth. You act. We was hanging together, and now you not talking to me at all. And people coming telling me you talking about me. What's the issue? What's the issue? When you confront people face to face, it's almost like they defense is weakened, or they turn up because they crazy. Okay? You don't have to give me $1,000 if you don't want to. And it's not for me. But if you don't want to do the $1,000 on the money order, that goes for anybody that's in here. You're wasting your time. Okay? If you want to go back and forth to work, that's on you. You don't have to believe in my plan. Do it for yourself. Okay? If you don't got to give me no $1,000, but you better put $1,000 on the money order if you want $1 million. You can put anybody's name on it and cash the money order. Okay? You're welcome. I have a plan for the $1,000. It's going to make you more than $1 million. But it's whatever. Okay? From doing this process, you're going to make $1 million just by being in the movie, giving us the footage, right? Some of y'all need to be smart. If you don't have the $1,000, then you need to give gifts, and you need to do at least a $1 money order every time you can, so you can get $1,000 in money orders. That's still $1 million. See what I'm saying? This is for you. The $1,000. Okay, I'm reading the positive comments, and then the ones that I'm speaking on are the ones that really need to be addressed. Okay, they definitely do, because I'm telling everybody, it doesn't matter to me. If you don't want to give this $1,000, baby, somebody else will. Know that. Okay, all right, because niggas, y'all really feel like you hurting somebody. You're not hurting me. I'm doing this for you. All right. So if you're lost, kick rocks. If you come in here talking about you lost and you just got here, leave. Because I'm not starting over. I'm almost finished. I'm getting off here at 12 o'clock. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I said what I said. Y'all can do what y'all want to do with it. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not even playing. I don't care no more. Some of y'all ain't gonna be here anyway. And if you don't do this kind of stuff and you still running around, working, baby, you gonna be extinct. You finna extinct yourself. And I ain't got no energy for it. I don't do it. So y'all want people not to give a fuck about y'all. So that's what it is. You don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about you. If you don't want to do this stuff, and this, I'm telling you, I didn't make this shit up. This somebody else's shit, and this what we supposed to be doing, and you don't want to look into it. I just want to make sure y'all know. I really don't care no more. I got one son, and I have one daughter. That's it. Trying to fight these fucking niggas off. I'm trying to figure out who I'm finna lay down with. Shit. Cause that's what I'm about to do. Lay up in some soft ass shit with a nigga that I really love. That's what I'm about to fucking do. I'm done with this shit. I don't have no bills. And even if I didn't know this shit, I don't pay bills. So I'm not paying no bills. I have a vagina. So yeah. I mean, be for real. This America. Niggas going all over the country, trying to get with somebody, and these niggas is scared now. So they scared to die now, and scared to get these crazy diseases. They acting right now, ain't they, ladies? All my old niggas back. Boo boo. It ain't getting none. They gonna be sad, cause this is a different day. I'm finna get everything that I want to. Big ass niggas. Show lamb. I don't give a fuck no more. It's over. I was trying to be nice. I was kind. I did all that faking and shit, all that acting and shit. I did it all. I did the washing the clothes, clean, cook your dinner, I'll wash your clothes. Oh, baby, hell no. Come on, Maya. Wake up. It's all about me. Y'all remember that little song? Ooh, that was my shit right there. I said, Maya, that bitch might be on or something. Shit. Cause when she came in, I was like, what the fuck this hoe talking about? I cook your dinner, I wash clothes. I don't like this shit. Bitch. First, soon I heard that shit, I was like, bitch. Then when she said, baby, hell no. Okay, all right. Now she preaching. The bitch is snapping. She's on here snapping. What she? Cause everybody like, I cook your dinner. Bitch, get to the point, cause what did you talk about? We ain't feeling this song. She said, but 2 damn lines. But I'm just telling y'all, like, That's what we are to each other. We are out here like a beacon. I remember being 5 and 6 at kindergarten, standing around on the playground, talking to other girls about what they want to be and how they want to be. Like, nobody never said nothing about no fucking husband. Nobody. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Nobody never. And my mama have a husband. That's why I know I didn't want one. Cause my dad off the goddamn chain, but that nigga, I don't want no husband because you is not finna house ban me. Nigga, I'm gonna have a house and you can have a house. And if you act right, we can come together in our house. But you ain't coming to my house, and I don't want to come to your house. I want to come to our house together. Now that I know what I know, I actually know how this goes in life. I'm like, oh, it's about balance. It's actually about balance. It's not about who can control who and dominate who. That's what men is fucking doing. They losing. They losing. All their cerebral fluid to some vagina. It's crazy. Our men are sick, and the only way we gonna save them is if we act right. And you can't be passive and let no man subdue you and fuck you. That is crazy as hell. You supposed to be trying to let me ask you a question. Is you gonna let a lion bite you? You gonna let a snake bite your ass? Are you gonna let a dog bite you? You gonna let anything bite you or hurt you? Okay, you let a man dump his semen in you or feel on you or whatever. Like, I'll punch them in their face. They like that. They like that. You gonna be their woman for real. You gotta knock these niggas out. You gotta like really fight back. They like that. They don't like the ones that they really just get them and they get them. Y'all ain't notice how they just treat them like shit and then they'll still be fucking with you. Okay, so this what it is. They minds is set up that they like at war. And if you a warrior type, they sexy. They think they sexy. That's sexy. It ain't that you got a nice body and curve and whatever. See, that's seductive. Being sexy and seductive is two different things. If you have the aesthetic that they like, you can seduce a man by that because you already fished them out with your outfit and how you look and they thought you. So you dressed up like a hoe, so they assumed you was a hoe, so they just know you a hoe. So then whether you act like a hoe or not, they think you a hoe. And you be like, why he treat me like that? Because you got the whole outfit on and you act like a hoe. So that's why he treat you like that. You got to treat him like he try to treat you and make sure that you be like, boom, no, I'm not doing that. If it's something that you don't want to do, you say no, you don't do it anyway. Okay? With these people that's out here in the streets, it's the same thing. If they tell you to do something and you don't want to do it, you say no. They say pay a down payment of $4,000. No. See? Y'all ready for no? No. Because some of y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how to say this word. No. Y'all be like, let me figure out how I can get it done. Shit, bullshit. Bullshit. Why is you figuring out anything? It's no. I'd be like, no. They be like, well, I ain't even finished telling you what it's no. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. It's still no. I ain't doing shit. You work here, not me. So it's no. Come do this. Come here. Come there. I say no. I ain't doing that shit. Hell motherfucking no. No. Listen, y'all better learn how to say the fucking word no. KNOWNNO is no. Both of the fucking words is still the same motherfucking no. It's the same word. Can y'all hear? All you gotta say is no. Shit, tell them no. I'm not paying shit. I ain't giving you no motherfucking money, little nigga, because I asked you to take out the trash and you ain't do it. And that's be all I said. And that's it. I ain't saying nothing else. And when they ask you for some money, you're going to go down and get the money order for it and then cash the money order and they come back and they took the trash out and then you see they took the trash out and the nigga still ain't got no little money, he'll give you a little $10. But I went down there and got the money order first because I know you wanted the money. You ordered the money. I said no. But I meant yes. No. When it's really yeah. I remember that little song. Okay, so this is a good context for that. I ain't giving you shit unless you belong to me. Like you a son, a daughter, a worker, trustee, or something, right? So while we out here giving our whole motherfucking social security number, I thought about this. I was just like, this ain't making no sense. So you gave your whole goddamn number away to a criminal, to a stranger, when you should have just said no. You could have just told him no. Because my little sister don't even have a whole fucking high school education. I was finna get ready to go to you fucking tripping, nigga. You next. Yeah. Why not you needs some attention, everybody? You say I'm tripping. How the fuck am I tripping, stupid nigga? And I'm sitting in a chair. Fuck nigga. Can't take a joke. Oh, fuck nigga. I love you though. So you gotta do that on TikTok. You gotta let them know you love them so you ain't bullying nobody. I'm not bullying nobody. TikTok, they were bullying me. You see what I'm saying? Trying to say somebody tripping. Yeah, wow. Like, with the IRZ. What is the IRZ? What is that? What is it? You mean IRS? Ain't no steps, okay? This ain't no steps. It's just stuff that you need to do. What you mean slow reread-ish? Listen, this is just one of the steps that you need to take. I have told y'all every fucking thing that you need to do. If you do it, you in there. EPS, Treasury Direct. I'll tell y'all about Fidelity. I can tell you everything. If you don't get the stuff and start working on it, it ain't gonna work. If you don't do it, it ain't gonna get done. You don't love me. Talking about I'm tripping. Your ass might not be listening right. You tripping. IRC is the Internal Revenue Code. Yep. And the one that y'all need to be focused on is 508C1A. 508C1A. Far from it. I'm having fun. And my life finna be over in 30 minutes. I'm having fun. I did my job. I said what I had to say. I done told y'all everything that you need to know up to this point. It's 5 steps to debt discharge. Y'all ready for them? PS 8165, the coupon pay that I just told y'all supposed to be signing this as a... What the fuck is you crying about? What is y'all crying about? Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What is you crying about, bro nose? And what is you crying about? Do you want some attention too? Cause I know you better not be crying. What is you crying about? Boo daddy. Abdul Khalid, what is you crying about? You better be crying because you want to get on that nigga ass because he distracting me. That's what you better be crying about. Distracting me. Y'all know I'm like a puppy. I'm not sending out no more damn emails. I'm sick of that shit. That little $100 ain't shit. Y'all be pressing me and shit talking about, yeah, I gave you $100. So why are you not answering my call? I done called, like, nigga. God damn. Like, I'm not finna set myself up for this shit no more. I'm done. I'm gonna have some conferences. You guys are welcome to come. I love y'all. I come on TikTok every day. Hell, I be live. This people still be calling me while I'm live. Y'all know damn well my live from 10 to 12 every day. You was here when I was live the last time. And I say I be live at 10 to 12, so please don't call me doing 10 to 12. And then I try not to cut my phone off because I have a daughter. So I can't just cut my phone off. That's what really make me mad. Because I be wanting to cut out them notifications and stuff. If it's your first time, thank you for being here. I'm just playing. I'm really in a good space, okay? I'm good, all right? Just know that I'm just trying to add a little bit of humor in because this shit really ain't funny. But I'm trying to add a little humor in and be entertaining too so I can keep my people in the live because everybody's not here for no debt discharge and stuff. Some people just here to kick the damn breeze. They just see me on live and say, well, I ain't seen you in a long time. Hey, how you doing? Or this is my first time here. I'm just scrolling through because a whole bunch of people in here. Follow everybody that's in here. Connect with these people. Some of these people have been here before, a lot of them haven't.
Something else come bigger than you. And like, alright, make we go back.
All the stuff that you need to go and research, and don't do nothing that you don't research first. I don't care how good this shit sound. Please research this stuff. Okay, do some extensive research, pray, and meditate over this stuff. I will tell you wholeheartedly, I know that this stuff that I'm talking about works because I've did all of it. And what it has done for me is that I'm not in any debt. I'm 43 years old. I don't have to ask nobody for a motherfucking thing. My ministry, the works that I've already done up to now is called royalties. I still get paid off a CD a song I did when I was 9. I still get paid off of a whole bunch of stuff. I did royalties. Like I get royalties like an actor off of stuff that I did when I was little. I danced in the 1996 opening and closing ceremonies of the Olympics. My daddy have a whole bunch of different videotapes and stuff that he licensed out there. So we be getting a little money from that. So I was already kind of like a trust fund child, but that it wasn't set up properly. You know what I mean? So I got some payments and stuff, and I don't know, I was upset by some of the stuff that didn't go right. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, I got to handle my own stuff. I love my dad. He did the best he could do, but he has an 8th grade education. And then my business stuff just started taking off. Normally when we as people start growing in our business, we started growing and we started getting endorsements and we started getting stuff. We started looking for an outside source saying, oh, I need an agent or I need somebody to help me. That's a mistake. That's, I went to counseling for a long time, and the lady told me that that's in the basis of insecurity. You're insecure. There's no way at an age like 18 years old that you should still feel like you need help. I don't like when my children fight me, or when they say like, I don't need your help, but I like when they don't need my help for real, and I know that they know how to do something. I'm confident that I teach my children how to be self-sufficient, so they hardly ever ask me for help. But me and my son just had a conversation. If you need my help, you have to know how to ask for help. Also, you can't just act like you don't need help. That does not work. And then if you have back and you have help, it's crazy that you have help and you won't ask. That's also a mental health problem. I'm so happy for you, great, because I have a lot of mental health stuff. Like I just have stuff that, it held me back from being able to really do the documents that I need to do. I was thinking I'm gonna get all this stuff together and I'm gonna give it to a lawyer, because I don't even want to be bothered with all this paperwork. Then I started thinking about, like, when I asked the lawyer how much this shit was gonna cost, it's talking about $10,000. Bitch, I ain't gonna give you $10,000 for no goddamn Xerox paperwork that I can do for myself. So I humped myself real quick. I ain't have no damn $10,000. So that's the other thing. So hell to the no. No, fuck all that. And then if they leave out something, don't tell you, don't teach you about it, you ain't learned shit. So I can't pay $10,000 to nobody and not learn something. I couldn't see myself. I don't have it. And I don't give a fuck. I couldn't do that. And I would have, you know what I mean, if I needed to, but I spent that same $10,000 into me, and my sitting down and my learning. I was able to be with my son, my daughter, my family. It was really, 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 really difficult, but I did it. And now I'm here to tell y'all the stuff that I did. Now, if I go to pick up something, buy something, I already have funds, because everything that I'm doing, if I leave my house, it has to be making some money. I can't come nowhere just to hang out with y'all. I don't do it. And it was hard at first. I got a lot of family and friends. I had a lot of family and friends. But after a while, I'm like, this shit costing me money. Every time y'all want me to come somewhere and do something, I always spend more money than I was supposed to if I had just stayed home. So I'm just going to say no. My thing is no. I've been saying no, and no is like, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I don't know what to tell y'all, but to tell people no and go sit down and study. Okay, you said 5 steps TikTok. Okay, no and hell no. Okay, that makes sense. 5 steps: the PS 8165, the coupon pay, which is assigned to pay, the bill of credit. I'm gonna show y'all one of those. Dissolve Your Debt by Jonathan Harley. Y'all go do this stuff right now. Don't wait, because I know some of y'all finna get ready to go to the post office. We going to lunch. I'm about to go to lunch at the park. So I want y'all to do this by Jonathan Harley. It's called Dissolve Your Debt. This is the book. It's inside of the email that I have. Yep. Money order. Put money order. That's number 4. While I find this template for y'all to look at, this example. Man, I'm so weird. I'm just weird. Where is this? Dissolve Your Debt by Jonathan Harley. Dissolve Your Debt. Okay, let me show y'all. So you're going to do the money order is number 4, right? Bill of credit, coupon pay, cover letter. Okay. All right, so this is an example. If you have a tax bill or whatever it is, you're going to discharge it this way. Y'all share the live out real quick. Let's go. Everybody hold the screen down for a few seconds. Let's set ourselves up for tomorrow. For success. This is going to be our best day ever. Like I said, y'all go ahead and get y'all $1,000 together. This is going to be for your making millionaire, your real $1 million. Okay, this is the first $1 million you're going to put in your portfolio. This is just the first million. All right, you're going to not only do this with me, you're going to do this with 1,211 people as well. Yes, you are going to come up with 1,200. You're going to come up with 1,211 $1,000 money orders. You're going to get to keep this money, but you're going to process these money orders. Every time you get $1,000, whether you are in my classes or not, whether you are a member of Earnesty or not, I am telling you one of the things that we are doing to save our money and be millionaires. The first thing you want to do is go get a money order, put your name in the from side, and put your the bill pay place or whoever you're trying to start this credit up with in the other side. We talked about the money order. That's number 4. I talked about it like first, right? So this is another step. This is the bill of credit. The bill of credit is how you're going to tender the payment. You're giving this to the Department of the Treasury because they're going to pay it. It's going to come out of your it's going to come out of your trust that they are. And your job was to activate a trust fund also so that you can transfer the Social Security trust that they set up. It's going to be an EIN trust. Okay, it's going to be an actual EIN. I already showed proof. You missed it. Okay, I showed that Karen. You can say what don't work, but I do this every day with people. And Karen has proof. Kidora has proof. Everybody who has done this process, if you're in the process of doing it, you have not paid no bill in 3 or 4 months. Whether they cut the lights off in 4 months or not, you still took the 3-month credit. You did not pay them anything. You can move if you want to with the money you would have paid your light bill with. I know, I just did that with a girl. She took her money that she would have paid the light bill with and moved. She said, I'm not paying my light bill. I don't have no real money like that, and I have to move. I said, why the fuck would you keep paying a light bill for if you're finna get ready to move anyway? Transfer your lights now. Okay, go ahead and transfer yourself to the other place while the lights are still on. Okay, make sure, and they will transfer them. Make sure they know that you're going to pay the bill. They're going to transfer you. You're moving. This is economic hardship. Instead of going to L-Heap and going into debt, you make sure they send that bill to that P.O. box so you can tender it. Now you have changed your status with them. The reason why they treat you the way they treat you now is because you're a residential customer. You're not a business customer. Okay. So y'all be like, it don't work. You was a residential customer. I got everybody to change their status and everything, baby, it worked. Okay, it definitely does. But if y'all don't want to do the process all the way, you don't want to do it right, it ain't gonna work for you. It has to work it properly. You have to do it the steps. You're gonna send all of the stuff except for the PS 8165, the whistleblower form. You're gonna send that to the Inspector General or wherever it tells you to send it on that document. Then you're going to send the cover of a copy of the cover letter, the coupon pay, a copy of the coupon pay, a copy of the money order, cover letter, coupon pay, money order, and you got the PS 8165, but it's something else. It's something missing. What's missing? The cover letter, the coupon pay is a copy of it. The bill of credit. So cover letter and the money order. So those things, the coupon pay, the money order, and the bill of credit all go with the cover letter to the CFO. All of those go with the cover letter to the CFO. And then it would be a good idea to send it to the CEO too, just because they partners. The packet that you're sending is your debt discharge packet to the CFO. That's their severance packet. They're fired and you're hired over just your account. All the other accounts that they still have to manage those. But on your shit, they don't work on that. They're fired. You got to fire them. Give them the severance package. Let them know I got this shit. See? I know exactly what I'm doing. You're fired. Because for 2 reasons. Number 1, they did not tell you that they were setting you up a trust account. They gave you the account number and no routing number. That's fraud. Securities fraud. I know we can get them for mail fraud. So they committed mail fraud as well as security fraud by having you send that shit to your residence instead of telling you to get a P.O. box so they can do business with you properly and properly serve you so that you could see. That's what they're not doing. They're not properly serving us. They are serving us, just not properly. They serving you, then charging you for it. It's not the same thing. How the fuck are you going to serve me like it's a restaurant and then charge me for it like I agreed to pay for the stuff? I didn't agree to pay for it. Most of y'all are only agreeing to pay for this light bill stuff because that's why you went in there. You went there because somebody told you to go down to the light bill place. That's wrong. You should have never went down there, baby. You should have never went down there fucking with them people. Keela Lynch didn't do that. This is what Keela Lynch did in California. Keela Lynch did exactly what I said. She set up a P.O. box. She didn't take my order. She took somebody else's order and she got a credit and still did the shit wrong. She did a lot of it right though. Like I told y'all, if you do some of this stuff right, you're gonna see some waves. She got a $3,000 credit at this place and didn't know what the hell she was doing. I tried my best. I was trying to correct it, but people hard-headed. And this is what I don't do. I'm not finna argue with your ass and I know some shit, right? Kick rocks, bitch. You ruining my day just by arguing with me. I cannot stand an argumentative motherfucker. Cannot. And I know what I'm talking about. You finna lose me. That's what you finna do. I'm not finna argue with nobody. Now I'm telling you, I'm tired of arguing with folks. If you think you right, show me some proof. I'm right. I don't really have to prove anything because I did this for myself. But I will. I get up here every day and show proof. All day, every day. So somebody coming here talking about, show me some proof, ain't gonna hurt me. Bitch, I'm from the try me state. I'm from the show me state. I don't mind. I can show y'all my credit, the inside of my credit thing too. It say I have exceptional brand new credit. I shouldn't even have no credit. That credit score used to be a 423. I don't even know how they getting this information and shit, but it's linked up to the devices that I already have. These people put this information together without your damn social security number. They'll put this accurate stuff that they think is gonna go on your profile. They're gonna put it with the other information. Let me see if I can find this thing real quick. There it is. All right, so this is Akilah Lynch right here out of California. This is a real bill, okay? I can show this because it's not a home address. This is a P.O. box. This is a commercial, entity. This lady is private. The Akilah, whatever her middle name, Lynch estate is private. The trust is private, But this right here is for everybody to be able to see. Y'all should mimic this. See how she got the P.O. box? Already had the P.O. box. So from the beginning, she called Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. She did not go down there. When she called them on the phone, she told them to establish services at the address. The address is not on here. She told them the address that needed services there and provided them with proof that she was the administrator. So she authorized them to turn on the lights as the administrator. She didn't ask for services. See, it's a difference. Do y'all hear the difference? Yes or no? Did y'all hear the difference? She called instead of went to their office. Because if you go to their office, you're their employee. You are under their administration. She called them like a boss and gave them the order when she had the lease to the location as the administrator. I deal with bosses. This nigga a boss. All the people bosses that I deal with in some kind of way, bosses. I can't even deal with people who not boss minded. Why wouldn't you authorize instead of asking them to set you up with some lights and to be in bill? You asked to be in bill pay. Nobody, no. Everybody told you to do it. Everybody told you to do it that way. And I'm probably the only person that's telling you to do it this way. So that's why it feels like the way it feel when you're trying to transfer over, especially for these ball slangers, the men, they are so upset. They just misplaced anger. They be so mad with me. They can't stand my ass. And I'm just like, why? I didn't even do anything to you. I'm cracking jokes. I'm funny. My dry humor is funny. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I'm funny. People have told me that I'm funny. I'm funny to me. Thank you, Tammy. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Man, this shit here. And to do this every single day and to see the amount of people that don't know this shit, America sucks. For real. Them little Chinese people so fucking smart, the little ones. They smarter than all of us. I be looking at them on TikTok, I be sad watching that shit. Why they know all that shit and we don't know nothing? Them little Chinese, go watch that shit. Y'all gonna feel stupid as fuck. Watch them little Chinese people. They doing all that shit. They be cooking, cleaning up. They got businesses and stuff. They invent stuff. And we have held our children back. I'm sad. I was crying my eyeballs out the other day. I felt so stupid. They was asking children questions. I ain't even know none of the answers. Not one. I don't need to watch this shit. I don't need to be watching this shit. This don't make me, I done got sad. Why we don't know nothing? They know all that stuff. These children be 10. Okay? They know how the world works. They know how quantum physics work. What is quantum physics, nigga? I don't even know what that is. I'm be real with y'all. I barely know this shit. So we are so slow. We need to speed it up. It's a lot to learn. They know it in here, not just on the machine. Them children know that shit. They know math like nothing. Them children too. It's not our brain, because it's the fact that we're not putting anything in our goddamn brain. They make them children study all goddamn day. Ain't no summer school. Ain't no summer break. They don't have no summer break. They don't do that. But they do that at. See, we are handicapping our children. Break for fucking what? You don't got nothing to break from. That's crazy. If they went to school like they're supposed to, Holidays would be great. Everything would be great. The way that the calendar is already set up for everybody, not just for children to do this, parents do this. It's for everybody. So we all supposed to be on the same damn calendar, and we're not. You can live in the same house with people and be on different calendars. That's crazy. You're all supposed to be on the same calendar. They're creating this shit by making you leave your house to go do anything. Your house is a kingdom. It's a mansion. It could be a teeny tiny house. That's still your mansion. You're going to get better. You'll get more the more you praise and worship for the little shit you got. I ain't got nothing. I don't have no house. I ain't got no car. I ain't got nothing. At all. I have nothing. I'm so happy. This is the happiest I ever been in my whole life. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate everything, Lord. Thank you. Just keep me free, Lord. My son said he want a house. We're going to give him some houses. We got land. And we're going to work on the land. But I want a house. But I don't want to be responsible for one. I don't. My housekeepers, that's their house. For real, like the fuck, that's y'all house. Can I stay here with y'all? The girls in my groups that don't have nowhere to stay, that's their houses. I'm just gonna be trying to stay with them. I'm helping get them. That's what I do. I help people get their own houses and stuff, and then get what, own nothing and control everything. I'm not trying to control the shit either. I'm gonna ask, can I come stay there? I don't want to be in control. I'm your friend, nigga. I helped you get a house. You ain't gonna let me stay there? Bitch, I won't do nothing else for your head. Shit. Bitch, I won't do a fucking thing else for you. And then I just move on. But most of the time, people let me stay there. They calling me, talking about, come live there. I can't wait. Girl, you know, I was broke back then. Now I got a house. You can come stay with me now. My friend called me the other day, talking, Gary, what the fuck you on TikTok doing? That's so fucking crazy. You just come stay with me. Why the fuck is you doing that shit? I was like, girl, shut the fuck up. You got $1 million for me? I was like, girl, no, I ain't got no $1 million. That's why, bitch, boo. That's why. What the fuck you talking about? Bye-bye. Fuck. Then I come visit you. You ain't got no money. You talking about you got an apartment, you got a house or something. What we gonna eat when I get there? Huh? Okay, how your car gonna go somewhere? You just lost your job, you ain't got no money. You think I ain't got no money for you? Get on TikTok is what I told her. Get your ass on TikTok. Good. Shit. Talking about, I don't wanna be no damn TikTok. But you a rapper. You a singer. You a whole ass dancer. You do art, poetry, and you don't want to be on TikTok. Girl, ain't nobody finna support no fucking music you do, ever. The fuck? I'm not doing it. And she was on my label. I dropped her. I had to. These people so fucking lazy. Talking about they want to be some artists and then don't want to do no artistry. You do artistry but don't want to get paid for it. Crazy shit. That crazy as hell. It's spiritual. Okay, well, eat your spirit when it's time for you to eat some food. See how that works? You better use your spirit and use the common sense God gave you. Everything you're doing, you can monetize off of it before these people do. They're going to monetize off of it. Everything that you're doing. They see you doing it, they don't even tell you they're going to put that shit in the movie. You be like, I just did that the other day. I could have put that in the movie. You mean to me? I just seen the craziest scene in the movie. That shit was like a whole minute long. They just standing there. And Edward Scissorhands, they just goddamn wasted our damn time. Most of that movie ain't nothing but clips, still clips of them just standing there and ain't delivering no lines or nothing. I just realized how that movie ain't got a whole bunch of speaking roles. It's just him dressed up like this fucking scissor man. And the lady, she got all the fucking lines. I felt so bad for that lady. That lady had so many goddamn lines in that movie. This one lady carried that whole goddamn movie. The white lady. She had all the damn lines. Go back and watch that movie. I hope she got an award because I was so sad after I seen that movie. I was like, they used that bitch. She got used throughout that whole damn movie. I hope she got her due diligence because everybody's acting sucked in that movie. But her. Even Johnny Depp, he was so weird. The character was supposed to be weird. But he's weird. I did not like that movie for the simple fact that it just don't have nothing but clips and cuts, and then it's kind of like Beetlejuice, kind of. It reminded me of the Beetlejuice movie. It just we didn't have shit else to do. But now that we know how to videotape and edit and cut and stuff, this shit looks so choppy and ugly to me because I know how to do stuff now. I just don't. But now that y'all have done HTML and stuff and we know how to do video and stuff, when you go back and look at movies, be like, ooh, they could have did that so much better. I be critiquing shit. I be like, ooh, they got money. They had a budget and did this. They be doing the same thing these bill collectors do. You know what they do? They get the money for the budget and they don't spend it on the budget. They do some low budget shit and keep the money, they pocket it, and then when you look at the movies, you can tell. You be like, how the fuck they had a $2-3 million budget and this the movie they came out with? because they stole the money from the budget, like the people be saying, the actors and shit be telling y'all. I wasn't hearing them at first, but I'm hearing them now. They stole all the money and made them do the movie, promised them they were going to be in the movie, and they didn't even get anything. You know how? Because from the beginning, they didn't do no money order. You owe that money, okay? Not only that, where is the agreement that you signed saying that you're going to be in this movie? Yeah, the movie industry been the hustle. We been in a movie. You go outside, they got CCTV cameras everywhere. So that movie Tyrone is for real. They telling you that's why I said don't go in here. When you went here, you forfeited. You forfeited the administration. Like, you know how in the music industry you can have creative control of your likeness and your image and all that until you sign onto a label? You signed onto a light bill label. You're exclusive to them. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to listen. Your light bill, your electric bill or whatever, take care of electricity, right? They have other ways of having electricity in houses. Majority of people get their electricity like this, but y'all know they have generators. There's generators that you can use. I know a man who has a generator buried. You can't even hear it. He got it generator buried. You can't even hear it. He got it buried in his yard. He got it buried in his yard, and it keeps the power up running. Like, say something happened, all the shit'll go off. That shit come right back on. If a storm happened or something, he got his house is set up to a generator. Everybody else on my mom and them street didn't have no electricity. That nigga had electricity. He was the only person. We was going over there to get water. We was going over there to get to freshen up and do stuff. He had light and everything at his house. He was the only one. Mr. Jeff, white guy across the street from my daddy. He taught me just about everything me and my sisters know. The lady who he was with, he raised all her children too. He a white guy. Mr. Jeff took us camping, taught us self-defense. Then my daddy best friends. My daddy dark-skinned, black, brown. And he a real white man, okay? We didn't like him at first because I'm a racist. I was like, what the hell you doing being friends with this dude, right? But see, this relationship right here taught me how to love and how to be unracist because he know I don't like him. He knew I didn't like him, so he went out his way to speak to me, right? He was like, I don't care if you don't like me or not. You look racist self. He was like, look, Carol, you come over here, I'm still your elder. I'm grown up. You don't talk to me like that. You don't treat me like that. Nigga, because I don't respect nobody that don't stand up for themselves. It's not that I'm racist or anything. I don't respect people that are cowards. I think a lot of people that are racist, they don't respect a lot of black people because y'all some cowards. If y'all stand up for yourself, like my daddy and Mr. Jeff, that's how their relationship started. Mr. Jeff thought he was just going to tell my dad. My dad was like, hey, man, chill out with that. The way you saying stuff to me, to do stuff. I kind of like you now. Don't get beside yourself, because my daddy got a whole nother side. Y'all see him in me, don't you? They been friends. They ain't never had one altercation. Not one fight. Because like I said, it's people that's in your family, unaliving people doing all kind of weird ass shit. That man, that ain't never did nothing weird to me that I know of, to my sister, them, or nothing. I've had family members wasn't as trustworthy as Mr. fucking Jeff across the street. So when I seen this man was smart too and intelligent this way, I have a real respect for him. I'm talking about anything. If my car broke down one time, my daddy went home. He has a little contraption at his house. I don't know what it's called. But and then he had the contraption. This thing jump your car off. If you need to blow your tire up, it can do that. It can do all this stuff. So it's kind of like TikTok, Soda Shop stuff now. But this was a long time ago. My brother was in the yard talking on the phone, and I called the house. So Mr. Jeff just so happened to be in the front yard. This is a neighborhood for you. And heard what was going on. My daddy ain't there. So he says, come on over here, little Henry, and get this box and take it to her. Then you can use my truck to take it to her wherever she at. Neighbors. The Bible talks about being neighbors. What does the Bible say about your neighbor? Because I got to go. I got 2 minutes. Love your neighbor. It don't tell you to hate them. It don't tell you to find fault with them. It don't tell you to charge them for stuff. It don't tell you, and that's what we're doing. We're sinning against God. And we're charging each other for money, charging each other for, you better answer me. We're charging each other for just about everything. Love is free. It's one of the highest vibrations that we can give. I hope y'all learned something today from this live. I know y'all did. I hope y'all connected with each other. Like I said, this shit work. You got to do it right. You got to do it correctly. So if you do this stuff correctly, I'm going to be back. I'll be back tomorrow at 10. I went through every step. This is the coupon. That's the Stamp Duty Act. You can sign it on the front or you can sign it on the back. It's a check. It's my last thing. Everything is due to you. And everything is due to you. And then you're supposed to give it to somebody. I give all the glory, the honor, and the praise to the Most High God. So whatever I'm able to receive today, I hope y'all will get y'all $1,000 money orders. I'm ready to go to the next level. Playtime over. Okay? Playtime is over. It's time for all the grown people to be grown and all the children to be children. Children should not have to live like grown-ups, and grown-ups should not be treated like children. We grown. Y'all should have what your heart desire, and that's what I aim to do. Make sure we all get what we desire. Amen. Let the church say amen and amen again. Get your bills sent to your P.O. box. Get your bills out of your Social Security number and into your EIN number. Get out of debt free. I love each and every last one of y'all. Thank y'all for the 330K likes. My number 1, my number 2, and my number 3. I'm going to give y'all a shout out. Chelsea, my number 1. My number 2. Let's see who it is. Queen, my number 1, just became the number 1. I'm going to follow you back. Chelsea, Lucky for OB, Ernest Christian Jr. If y'all have any questions, y'all have any concerns, revert back to that email that I gave you. If you have the email that I gave you, this is an opportunity for you to make $1 million. I made $1 million off TikTok doing emails for $100. I just told y'all I did 100,000 emails for $100. I'm done. I'm on to another million. Somebody else can do that job. If you got the email, change all the stuff that I put in there with my name on it, put your stuff in there. Put your, not your Cash App. Don't do Cash App unless you change it and send them a letter from the executive office. Because once you make $100,000 on Cash App, you're going to have a problem. They're going to probably try to close your Cash App. Especially if the money coming and it ain't from like a business or nothing. It ain't like direct deposit and all that. And you don't file taxes. So I already know I'm going to have to send them a letter if I wanted to keep a Cash App account. I almost had to do that with PayPal, but I was able to get my PayPal back open. I had to do an affidavit letting them know that I lost my driver's license. Please don't go into no place if you haven't paid your car note and you know you don't have that paper that I showed y'all yet saying that the car is paid in full. You got to take that paperwork that their car is paid in full. You need to take it to the courthouse. You need to take it to send it to the courthouse. Send it to. Don't take it. Send it by mail. So they can't say that they didn't get it. You got to send stuff certified mail, okay? I'm following everybody that's following me. Thank you guys for giving me a follow. My men, I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. I'm really, 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 really hoping and praying that y'all be positive and be reading and be studying and be rich, okay? Be real rich and be real, what is this word I'm looking for? Generous, okay? Especially if you want to have a good life, be generous and let's all practice staying away from people, not like being in tight spaces and closed places and being so personal with so many people. Right now, if you're trying to be a millionaire, just not time for it. I'm telling you, like, it'll be your best interest to just study and read and do like a whole bunch of spiritual stuff. And then, when you do come around people, try to be lighthearted and stuff. That's one thing I'm trying to do. I'm just telling y'all stuff that I wish I would have did from the beginning. I'm not going to take this serious, but don't take it so serious that you know earthly good. Like, you can't do stuff in real regular life. This shit had me depressed for a long time because I was trying to figure it out. And I am so glad that I was able to figure it out and bring it to y'all once I was completely done. I waited until I knew that this worked. I've known about this since I was in high school. It never worked for me. So you see my face, I'm tired. I have worked countless hours with so many different people trying to get remedy. It works, and it is going to continue to work if you do it correctly. I know that it's little bitty stuff that y'all be doing wrong. And the problem is with this system, it's a machine. And if it don't read it right, that's the problem. See what I'm saying? It's not a person that does it. It's the actual machine that you're putting this coupon back into the bill. It has to be a certain way or it's not going to go through. It's not going to cash. All right. So if it says amount due, it's amount due to you. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. All right. If you got your money orders and you ready, y'all are the only people that I want to hit my phone up. Go buy your $1,000 money order. Don't write on it. Let me show you. Let me help you with the writing on it part, because you're going to have to write the money order like this. It has to have this in the memo section. The money making statement, the making millionaire statement is in the email, and it's right there. I accept your offer in the amount of $1 million for value and consideration, and tender this payment for the complete amount in accord and satisfaction upon redeeming this instrument. That statement is in the email. You're going to have to write extremely little, so you need to practice. Make a copy of your money order before you even write on it. Practice writing this statement in that box and get it in there. As small as you can, but it has to be legible. Like, every word has to be seen. You have to see every letter. The money part needs to be written in green. And notice that once you write all this in blue and green, the money order is in purple. That's actual purple ink. That's not blue. That's purple for a good reason. This is royalty. The monies that you putting on here is royalties. You don't have $1 million yet, but this is contingent on $1 million. So you put the $1,000 down on $1 million before you ever make the $1 million. So now the next time you say it, people gonna be like, she said that last time. She did that last time and did it. Who gonna doubt you? If you've done it before, you're gonna do it over and over and over again. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace. And
long ride. I feel like I should just